Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Now it's the right fielder, Rhys Hines.
The right fielder, Rhys Hines.
And there's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. In half up to hit. Late on that fastball.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
There's a swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Lifted in the air, right field. Cruz sizes this one up, makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. And it's fouled away. This to third. Rosario tosses to first. And that is the inning. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Nick Lodolo.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz. De La Cruz tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Hap. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Stepping in, Dane Myers. First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Jonathan Indy at the plate. That one the other way. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Jordan Beck, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Out to short. Throw on to Santana. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This one popped up. And that's a fair ball. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He's safe.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher.
Rosario tosses to first. And that is the bottom half of inning number 2. Up now for Washington, Keibert Ruiz. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Ahmed Rosario, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
That's the ball.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1. 1-2.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Rosario rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left. And there's 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Nick Gonzalez digging in for the Nationals. Fouled off. He was late. And the lefty with the 0-1. Look out!
I got him.
And it hit him. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a foul ball. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Hines under it. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Parker back to work. In the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Rhys Hines getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Base hit. Throws to second. Around first. Digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. And you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, you know, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And a foul ball. Stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hines leads off first with one away. And misses inside.
1 ball, 2 strike.
That one ripped right center field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Young settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jonathan India, the next to hit. That one ripped. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Nationals Park. And now here is C.J. Abrams. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Abrams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Inside. And that is ball 1. De La Cruz on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now
the left fielder, Dane Myers. Hines snags it. 2 up, 2 down. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, James Wood. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Ripped on a line. Hines makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the 4th, and now the center fielder, Jordan Beck. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
This one in the air right field. Cruz gets under it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Here's Nolan Arenado, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in safely. It's a double, and his 2nd hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
On the ground to 3rd. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And that is out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That's off the inside corner. And the count is 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. He's 0 for 1. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 on, 2 outs. Out to short. They take the force out. Out number 3. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Keibert Ruiz. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now batting.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Doubled his first time. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. Hines snags it for the second out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He doubled home a run in his first debut. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
1 ball.
Young,
no strike.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes. Santana leads off first with 2 down to the inning. To the right side. They get the force, and that is that. New inning getting started, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Rhys Hines. The wind to the pitch. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next for Cincinnati, Ian Happ. That one hit to right. Cruz brings it in. 1 away. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. Little chopper rolls foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit.
To second for 1. And that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Well, these Nats finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
1 down. So up next, Dylan Cruz.
Number 3, Dylan Cruz.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Ball.
This
1
game
strike.
has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Comes up empty. 1 out, bases empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Nabs it, and there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
That's back there. And that one is off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And that is the third out of the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Jonathan India, on the ground to third. Throw on to Santana. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Jordan Beck, the next to hit for the Reds.
Number 27, Jordan Beck.
0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. All tied up, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Arenado in his 12th season, 33 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Out to short, Abrams. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the inning. And here's the DH for Washington. James Wood. Lodolo back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just missed.
2 strikes.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Number 50, Sam Moll.
Puts a bunt down. To Elliott, second for 1. A double play on the first batter he faces in relief. Ahmed Rosario digging in for the Nationals. That clips the corner. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Over to first. That's the inning. Top of inning number 7. In now for the Reds, Mason Wynn. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a...
Throws to second. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That just misses. 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-1. One out, base is empty. Now on the bump, Mason Thompson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Cruz pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Reese Hines now at the plate. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strike.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Back here in Nationals Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Carlos Santana.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Goes down looking. And here is Jacob Young. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first. Safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Gonzalez swings through it for strike 1. Hines makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Caught up now trying to get to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Digging in, Ian Happ. Line to left. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. And a foul ball.
Well, these Reds digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Next to hit, Jonathan India.
For Cincinnati, number 27, Jake Slater. Now,
Andrew Chafin on a pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Happ on his way to third. The throw in, save. And now second and third with 1 gone.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Nolan Arenado. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mason Wynn. Fly ball down the line. Cruz. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Dylan Cruz. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike two.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
That's back. Boom goes the dynamite. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 2-2. Hines trying to get to it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are two down. And now the DH, James Wood. Half on his horse. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the ninth. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. The new pitcher in the game, Cole Henry.
Number 99. Cole.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now at the plate, Spencer Steer. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one down the line, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Now it's the right fielder, Reese Hines.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz on the move. And that's the third out. Bottom nine. Now here is K. Bear. Ruiz.
Now pitching for the Reds. Number 64. Tony.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And it's through for a hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
For the Nationals, number 2, Luis Garcia.
Swings and misses.
No ball.
Strike one.
One strike.
And strike two. Inside, almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Hat hauls it in, and there's one away. Jacob Young will hit next. 1 for 3. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Adam Frazier.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
And ball 1. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And that is out of play. And a count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back in Washington, D.C. at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Henry back to work. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Happ on his way home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. And now it's going to be Jake Fraley. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 2-run shot. It's 5-2. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. Foul ball. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the top half of the 10th. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strike.
Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nolan Arenado, the next to hit for the Reds. Late on that fastball. And there's a foul ball. Runner at third here, nobody out. That one the other way. Whips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now it's the second baseman, Mason Wynn. And first offering is fouled off. Butler takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And they'll do it again. struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Stevenson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. High in the air, out to right. Cruz. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1. Bunts it towards the mound. The throw to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Caught in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So they're down to their final out. And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Puts a bunt down. Bare hand grab, and what a play! Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded.